out every single time. There's Pizzacco hugging his former coach, Frederick County, and it's it fully comprehend, you know, how that if his exit impacted his team. Are these such veteran players that they know exactly how they're supposed to play, and they just went out and got the job done? I know as a head coach, you got to be over there, you got to be making important decisions, but did it help them knowing they had to go out and win it for their coach? I don't think we'll ever really know.
Again, that was the beauty of the moment, the drama of it all, but as a head coach, your biggest impact is to be there with your team, making decisions to help control the game.
France versus Italy. Let's start.
Good late afternoon, everybody. We're in Berlin, Germany for the Fiba EuroBasket quarterfinals. It's the second day of the quarterfinals, and it's France taking on Italy. I know that Germany will take on Spain in one semifinal. Who is going to make up the other semifinal? Well, these two teams trying to make it, and Evan Fournier comes right out and drops the three-pointer.
We've seen it before, the staggered double screen. Fournier catches, late shot clock, big three to start the game.
Spicer falls over. Shot clock winding down. Tonud from a long way out. Yabusele boxed out, and Gobert able to pick up the loose ball. Then he fumbles it away, and here comes Polonara. Goes up for the dunk. Fournier into the paint. Guarding Fournier, and he drives in, and there's the attempted follow by Yabusele. And Fontecchio has it knocked away, but he gets it back. Polonara now from the right, and Terry Tarpey sort of rebounds it and hands it off to Hubbachi.
It looks like there's a lot of air in the ball right now, the way it's bouncing around out there.
Spisu and his three-point shooting finished with 22 points the other night. Admittedly had the game of his life against Serbia. Melly gets inside and kind of banged with Yabusele looking for a foul. Doesn't get it. Chirping away at the referee, appealing to them to blow the whistle, thinking that Melly was fouled. And Fontecchio is fouled by Terry Tarpey, shooting the long jump shot.
And again, what we like about this situation, Tarpey giving his best to guard him, fouls him, calls mate, and Tarpey raises his hand. Yep, I got it.
Words, just own it.
And get ready for the next play.
Ooh, that's a rare miss for Fontecchio. He had 19 points and 5 rebounds the other day against Serbia, and he didn't miss a three-pointer. Excuse me. He did miss a three. He missed 3 of them. He was 3 of 6. He was 3 of 3 at one point. Now, here comes France. Leading 5-3. Fournier looks good. And he's definitely got that, doesn't he?
And you love Coach Collet's game plan. Establish the scoring, put the ball in Fournier's hands several possessions in a row to start the game.
Fontecchio. One player that France did not want to get open looks. He has it knocked away. Really deep from Tonu, knocking it away. Now Fournier again. Gets into the paint. They're going to count that?
I think that the debate was about, was it a shot or a pass? And they correctly ruled it was off a pass. He's clearly throwing the lob to Gobert on the foul.
So they called the foul on Spissu. And here's Fournier again. Gets inside. What a finish! What a finish from Fournier.
2 points, France.
Jeff, the body control to split the defenders and then scoop it up.
Woo. The strength in the wrist.
Beautiful play by Evan Fournier.
Pozzecco is already showing signs of his concentration fraying over there, complaining about the refs, going over to the table. There's Fontecchio, high arcing shot, well short. Don't forget they fell behind Italy against Serbia early and were able to come back. There is a shot that hits off the side of the backboard. And now a technical foul has been called on Evan Fournier for talking to Glizic. And remember, the other night, Fournier was complaining that he was fouled on a fast break at the end of the game.
If I miss, it's my problem. I will not go with that.
So Spissu makes the free throw.
No basket.
They're calling it tight and almost kind of a zero tolerance policy, it feels like.
They're trying to set the tone and let the players know, here's the line. Now it's on the players and coaches to adjust.
In other words, play the game, let us call the game.
100%. And Jeff, you know, one of the great things that Italy did to upset Serbia was attack Jokic with their pick and pops, and we see early in the game Italy going to the same pick and pop situations, but France switching the pick and rolls with Melli and the guard taking away those pops.
Tonu. Tough shot with Gobert. Rim protecting. Partey flies in. What a shot. And France race into an early 13-4 lead.
Paying attention and expecting to play through Melli. Very good game plan to start this game from France. You see the switch?
Fontecchio to Melli, over to Spissu. It is good again. And if Spissu gets it going, then that changes everything.
The ball movement for Italy was so key for Serbia. You could see the teamwork right there. Spissu buries his first three.
Fournier stops and a little long. Fontecchio avoids Albasi. Passing a little crisper now from Italy. Fontecchio back outside to Melli. The presence of Gobert, you can see, is really affecting shots.
Gobert is much more mobile than Jokic. He's able to switch, he's able to recover, and still impact plays with his length.
Bounce pass to Gobert. Over to Tarpe. Hands it back to Gobert, and he goes up for the dunk. And for the second time in recent days, we have seen him sky for the throwdown. We saw that against Slovenia as well when he dunked it over Doncic.
There's just no challenge for Italy because they don't have the length.
Tonu, that's all. Oh, terrific rebound by Melli. He was pushed. Took off outside the keyway there.
It's amazing. Great pass from Tarpe, good patience, teamwork, and a great finish.
That's a good sign, seeing Hertel into it on the bench. The lob to Fontecchio. Wow.
Nice end-line inbound play right at the rim.
Look at this. Hertel's now coming in. Datome and Payola comes in for Spissu.
Again, you like Fournier, doesn't complain, gets ready to guard, knows he'll do a better job next time. But excellent ball pressure here from Italy. They've got some guards that can really pressure the ball.
Fontecchio for three, and he's heating up.
What an isolation step-back shot. Great play from Fontecchio.
And now Payola comes up with the steal. Here he is on the break. Is he going to take it all the way? He takes a difficult shot. This is Fontecchio, even with Tarpe close, flirting with a foul as well. And some good signs from Italy here. Off the hands of the captain, Datome. Luau Cabarro also in the left corner. Here he comes to receive the basketball. Yabusele, he can shoot it, and he can make it. A three-pointer right over Polonara.
Really good defense, that possession from Italy. Yabusele hits a big shot.
And jump shot bounces off the rim and over the backboard.
Watching Polonara pressure the ball here against Hertel.
Dribble handoff to Luau Cabarro. Again, back to Hertel. Payola guarding him. Now gets it to Luau Cabarro. Shooters. That was a Brad job, wasn't it?
It was back rim and down, but a great pass from Hertel. Everybody expected the play inside to Gobert. He found the lifting shooter. Nice play for France. He found the lifting shooter. Nice play for France.
Lead goes back to 9 points. Fontecchio, excellent.
Jeff, that's too easy. He just curled to the basket. There was no help from the bigs. Right to the rim.
Gobert. Kentucky, Italy. Clogging the middle, and now Datome. His shot rattles out, but they get another chance, and so does Datome from the right corner, and it's good. That's a good shooter. He doesn't hesitate.
Yeah, back-to-back three-point looks. Great job finding the shooter for a second chance opportunity. Datome makes it count.
Hurtel left open. This game is heating up nicely. Final minute of the first quarter. Ritchie goes up and is fouled. This was Hurtel.
And as soon as Melly dropped with a diver, two guys on the diver there, open up space. Hurtel, too good a shooter to let him hit his first shot of the game like that.
So Mannion also in for Italy, and both Poirier and Mbaye come into the game. For France, Paul Beliga comes in for Italy. Ritchie again going to work, guarded by Mbaye. Payola. Front and back comes out. Hurtel over to, well, Luau Cabarrot thought about it. Pick and roll. And the pass goes over to Mbaye. In the end, Luau Cabarrot for three. That's his second. And that was no Brad shot that time. Payola, however, has time. He gets it to Datome. Good! Well, high scoring first quarter for France, but Italy still within touch. Pulled to within 7 points on that Datome three-pointer.
Datome hit the three from the other corner here. The buzzer beater from the other corner. Again, the veteran player, positive in.
Second quarter underway. France up 27-20. Italy, who just got a three from Datome, starts with possession. Here's Datome again to Beliga. He tries luck against Poirier. Nope. And France are called for a hold.
With Beliga on the floor, you can expect France to be middle pick and roll, use him as a diver. That time, instead of diving to the rim, he went into a wide pin down for Datome. And then they tried to duck in Ritchie.
Fournier back into the game for Charpé. Ritchie from the right. Payola able to knock it away. Here's Fournier. Open floor, takes it right to Mannion. Great hustle back by Datome, who's making quite an impact. Now Mannion bumped and fouled by Poirier. Look at this block.
Great extra effort, great hustle. Coach Prosecco loves it.
Mannion zigzagging his way. Oh! Ooh. Another swat. Italy wanting a goal interference. Thinking it was off the backboard, maybe. Looked like a good block. Nice pass to Luau Cabarro, and this time Baliga got up there and effected his shot. Datome, will it be his third three? Oh, it doesn't go down. Baliga, oh, he can't stand up. And they called a foul. Yeah, Italy believed there was goal interference on that shot by Manny. Watch this, what do you think? See if it hits the backboard first.
Wow, that's close.
It may have.
And you have a good sign for Italy here in the early going. They've got 5 offensive rebounds. Rebounds are tied 10-10.
Nice pump fake. Nice recovery, though, by Luau Cabarro. Great effort by Italy on defense. They're picking up the intensity.
Datome again, deflection.
And, excellent work by Baliga to get that basketball back. Mannion with a runner. Baliga, look at him fight in there with Poirier, and France going to not get the basketball. Baliga earning his living on the boards.
And we've seen the multiple efforts, working hard. It makes a big difference. Extra possession here for Italy thanks to Baliga.
Great minutes from Datome. He's going to go out. Poyola out. Poyola's going to be inbound of the basketball. So Fontecchio comes back in. Interesting matchup with Luau Cabarro, and then he hands it off to Richie. So strong and good decision making.
You love the teamwork of Italy. That was a really aware pass from Fontecchio and a nice finish in the lane.
Hertel, wow, just a clutch player, isn't he?
And it goes back to the first shot he made. It was too easy. A shooter like that hits the first one.
Look out.
All it takes is one, and he's hot.
There's Mannion. Hertel, quite the weapon coming off the bench. He actually started in the first game. It didn't go well. And that loss to Germany. And he's been coming off the bench ever since.
Number 6, Paul Baliga, first person.
Foul for Liga. So very good, hard-working effort from Italy, but France are still up by 8 points and with possession. Somebody goes out, meanwhile, and Yabusele is back in the game. Fournier with the left hand. And this foul's on Italy coming over the back, or push. Yeah, push.
And again, that's the size of the French front line. Poirier just bullying his way in the lane.
So Baliga picks up his second.
Baliga working hard, trying to hold his ground.
Luau Cabarro from the corner. It's his third three-pointer. He's having his best game.
And France needs that production off the bench. Really important for Luau Cabarro. Big shots.
Fontecchio, goodness me, his shot making is just off the charts. Dennis Schroeder in the house, folks. He loves the basketball.
Jeff, Fontecchio is closely guarded and hits this shot. You can see using the screen, contested for both of these squads.
Six minutes to go in the first half. And look at Fontecchio doing it on defense as well. And referee again saying that the basketball has gone off of France.
So 2 backcourt violations forced by this Italian defense with their ball pressure. Trying to trim into this deficit here.
France already surpassing their average for 3-point shots. Already with more makes than they usually get an average. And here's the drive for Italy, and they close the gap even further.
Great teamwork, attacking closeout. Spissu, nice little runner in the paint.
Luau Cabarro trying to make the extra pass, throws it out of bounds. So Gobert comes back in.
Poirier expected him to shoot, and sometimes we'll say no friends in the paint. When you get in the paint, you're a score finish.
Here's Melly. He sees Tonu open.
Really good offense, wide open shot for a great shooter.
Boy, look at the intensity on defense of this Italy team. Oh, Yabusele got around, and here is an open 3. So both teams now missing. And Fontecchio has it knocked away by Fournier. Excuse me, knocked away by Ertel. Well, good minutes from Luau Cabarro. He goes out. Carpe back in the game. Spissu as well for Italy. Fontecchio. So France came in averaging 7.8 threes, and they're right now 8 of 12. So here is Gobert, and again, can't catch it cleanly. And it leads to a break for Italy, and Polonara gets it up, and that is goal interference.
And Jeff, great transition for Italy, but I think Hertel meant to pass that ball to Fournier.
Ah, right.
And Gobert intercepted it, leading to the turnover.
We're back to a 4-point game. The winner of this game will play the winner of the next game in the semifinals. It's Slovenia going up against Poland in the second semifinal, and another mistake, another turnover by France.
Jeff, 9 turnovers for France at this point.
Wow. Another turnover for Italy. They've only turned it over 4 times. Hubbachi to Yabusele. He's open, and he makes another for Le Bleu.
Really good offense for France. It's a middle pick and roll, short action, but it's a corner step out from the dunker spot. Yabusele steps out, buries the 3.
Fontecchio, what a pass. But Melli can't go up there. Polonara is open. And Yabusele, no doubt, impacted that shot.
Three on the clock.
He's got to hurry. And great defense yet again. Another turnover.
And again, just not efficient with the shot clock on that possession. You got Yabusele on a really nice three in the corner of the play before. You know, you get your stop, you want to come up and put back-to-back plays together. They've got to do a better job executing their 10th turnover here in the first half.
Fontecchio explodes. Missed it badly. And now the lob. And Rudy just laid it up and in. Their intended impact. Both these teams now playing basketball.
Yeah, locked
playing
in.
hard. Yeah, locked in. That's a good. There's Dirk Nowitzki. He's locked in as well. Up there with Holger Giswinder. Fontecchio over to the corner. Spisu. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Says something about the competition that these two teams are meeting each other in the quarterfinals. There's Fournier. Bounces over. In other words, there are a lot of good teams.
And we've seen great basketball. We've seen some amazing games. Really good defensive stand there from Italy. France tried to post up Gobert. They really did a great job pressuring, forced Fournier into a tough shot. And again, you're staring at a 9-point deficit. You've got a minute 41. Italy needs to finish this second quarter strong.
Spisu back to Melli. Melli hands it off. Oh, great play by Melli.
Oh.
Polonara just didn't finish it, did he? I mean, he put it up there, but you gotta dunk it.
Gobert took it off the rim.
Yeah, I mean, with Gobert out there, you gotta dunk it.
Yep.
Now, if it's on the rim, you can knock it off.
Beautiful.
Nice pass. And now we see a really focused Italy, not settling.
Well, again, the switch happened. Fournier is on Melli, and the veterans, Datome, Melli, know exactly what to do. Great feed, had the angle to score, and a strong finish for Melli.
Yabusele, Hubbachi, open, high arcing shot. Oh, it goes in and out. Okay.
Here's the duck in. Look at Melli use his body. Great angle to score. And you can see the dunk energize the Italian team. Now we've got a defensive stop, and they have a chance to cut this 7-point game to 5.
Melli again. Goes in, and this time too far.
We talked before the game, look for that pick and pop situation. It presented itself here. Melli attacks the basket, but you can see, look at Yabusele stepping in, perfect position.
Call. It's a great call.
Outstanding defense from Gerson Yabusele.
On peut jouer plus vite là. Encore une fois, tu as utilisé le ball. Non, on a fait, on vient de la faire. On a 4 fois. On n'a pas de faute à donner. On joue un chest. Le normal, d'accord? Le chest au dos, et pareil. Tu ne fais pas les frappes préalables, tu viens en deuxième, tu t'écartes. Toi, Gershon, on va le jouer sur la main droite de Thomas, qui va aller loin. Evan, il va s'écarter. Je veux que tu coupes. En même temps que Thomas il part, tu coupes complètement. Et toi, tu viens large, d'accord? Et là, ici. Normalement, il faut le changement arrière-arrière. Vraiment, en même temps que Thomas. Tu coupes. Et toi, vois tout. Tu fais un bon écran, et tu t'évases. Tu t'écartes. Écoute-moi. Si tu n'as pas trouvé quelque chose, on se paye pour refaire écran pour demain. On se paye pour refaire écran.
So Italy on the back foot a little bit here, playing catch up for the entire first half.
What did we see though yesterday? Teams that were leading at halftime had runs made at them, and the trailing team controlled momentum and tempo in the second half. So let's see how it all develops. Look for a middle pick and roll situation here. It looks like they're setting up a Spain pick and roll with Gobert and Fournier.
Look at Fournier, gets up. Oh, gets swatted by Melly. What a terrific block. It's interesting that Ertel starts the second half. So clearly Corley wants him in right now, and there you go. Gobert makes the additional pass to Yabusele.
Beautiful action, short pick and roll. You see Gobert, Yabusele, interior passing, easy two.
What did you say the phrase was? No friends?
No friends in the paint.
But he had a friend there, Yabusele. Oh, the behind-the-back pass. Spissu, Tonut, Melli, Fontecchio, and Polonara. Because France made one pass too many in the first half, and Mike said no friends in the paint. Because sometimes you can overpass in the paint.
Without a doubt, but that time was great interior passing and an easy two for Yabusele.
Mike is teaching me a different language. And that is a swish from Tonut.
Great sign for Tonut to come out and hit his shot.
He's been lost in the mix a little bit this summer. He was really a scorer last year. Here's Ertel, rattles out. And Fontecchio rebounds and runs. Here's Tonut again. And Fontecchio fouls Gobert. Extra pass is being made by France here, and there is the penetration now to Fournier. Yabusele, and just off a little bit. Tonut gets it into Polonara. And again, Italy were not missing many threes against Serbia. Shot 42% from three-point range. So far, Mike, it feels like in this early part of this third quarter, neither team has really established itself. Although it looked like Fontecchio might have just tapped it into the French basket. There's Boris Diop, longtime France star, former captain.
Really good patience there. Again, you see Polonara caught on Gobert. Gobert, recognizing late shot, gets the shot up. Basket interference.
Yabusele with the rebound. Italy really struggling against this French team right now. You can feel it. Here's Yabusele again. They get it to Gobert, and he's hacked by Tonut.
So in the first half, Jeff, we didn't see the post touches, and they've come out. Yabusele at the rim. Back-to-back post touches here for Gobert. Ooh.
They could review that, couldn't they?
I think it was unintentional. Just caught him in the face.
Gobert's shot free throw is really well in Cologne. Hasn't shot it quite as well here. This crowd pulling for the Italians here, making a little bit more noise, and Gobert gets to go. So France with the 10-point lead, their biggest lead has been 11. Spissu, got it! Well, maybe it'll be Spissu who sparks Italy again.
He's playing with so much confidence.
Fournier goes behind his back, almost loses it, gets a backdoor cut, and there's Yabusele. And again, the cut, nice handoff, and Polonara goes up and Rudy takes the kick where it hurts inadvertently.
Great job by Italy right there, getting the Melli post up.
Oh boy, Gobert called with a charge, and Melli kind of baited him into it, to be honest.
He sure did. So Melli bumped Gobert for position. Gobert looked at the official, and then you can see him here. Boom. Like, Rudy, you are not screening Melli. You are screening the ball handler's defender. He got baited into that foul right there.
And this is where he got kicked by Polonara. It's been a tough sequence for Rudy Gobert. The Italians all of a sudden showing some life. All it takes is one or two plays and this thing can change dramatically. Melli with a good catch. Back outside to Fontecchio. Melli again, they're running out of time. He's got to put it up. And they crash the boards and a push on France. Is it on Gobert? They called the push on Fournier. Oh no, they called it on Hotel. It kind of looked like Polonara was almost like shoving him away, wasn't it? Didn't it? So Italy, there is Fontecchio. So it just goes to show sometimes calls don't go your way, but they just had a couple big calls go their way, you know?
Yeah, got to keep playing.
Hertel drives in, misses the layup. All of a sudden, France out of sync. And look at that. The Statue of Liberty from Fontecchio. That was appropriate.
Kept the ball high, great finish. And again, it's now a 5-point game. France has to be efficient with their offense here.
Now the Sully goes up strong. Goodness me. Oh. They're not going to count it? Did they not count it because he hung on the rim?
That's a great question, Jeff. Again, it looked to me like he finished through contact. He hung on the rim. I didn't see him make an extra effort to try to tip it in.
Sometimes we can hear the referee. They're all mic'd up. And again, Yabusele. It's going to be pretty physical and intense, I think, for the next few minutes.
Every possession counts. And again, you can see the physicality factor, the energy factor of Italy has disrupted France and trimmed the deficit.
Well, Yabusele, that was a nice response for him. Fight fire with fire, so to speak. Here we go. Spisu now. Gets rid of it. Turn it back to Melly! Goodness me, he's got springs and he's fouled on the play. Once they make up their minds to really get it going, they are tough to stop, aren't they?
Well, again, you see Fall just into the game. He's into the pick and roll situation. He's got a drop with a diver. Tonant with a beautiful pass, engages him, and then Melly gets downhill.
It's almost as if Foul's engine is not running hot enough yet.
Well, again, his first appearance
in the game,
yeah, they go right at him, pick and roll. And Melly is a challenging matchup for these bigs. So skillful in that pick and roll, pick and pop.
Back to 4 points now. Italy chipping away. Here's where Foul has been effective. Passes it back out to Yabusele. It looks good. It is good.
And again, Foul is an underrated passer out of the post. That was a beautiful post reaction play. Yabusele with a big three.
Tonu. Now that's more like it. His driving can really help Italy.
Fournier's got to direct him into the screen. Great job by Tonu rejecting the pick and roll, getting to the basket.
Fournier up and Adam.
Tonu warned for flopping on the play, but it's been hard for Fournier to get some easy looks, and he got one right there.
If he's going to put up the three, it's going to be over Foul. Nope, he gets it to Melly again, who turns. He goes right at Fournier. And that was at the other end. Two fouls for Fournier, he sits down. So, Luau Cabarro in the game, he had a good first half. Big time for him to come in, and Luau Cabarro reaches in and commits to foul. So free throws the rest of the way for Italy. Feels like Italy should be closer than 8 points, doesn't it?
Again, some big threes from Yabusele and Fournier have rebuilt the deficit, rebuilt the lead for France. But Italy's chipping away. After the Melly pick and roll and one against Fall now switching screens. And here Fontecchio attacks the closeout, draws the foul. Interesting time for France with Fournier on the bench.
15 points for Fontecchio, just as a scoring machine. And Datome, who was really good in the first half, comes back in, looking to make the same impact with Italy down by 6 points. Melly's raised his level. And they'll be looking for Payola to do the same. They seem to have Spisu on Ertel, and I think they might want to put Payola on him, but the pass, and they wrap it around, and foul goes up and doesn't finish strong. Uh-oh, Melly again! And Niccolo Melli is taken off.
Got to finish your plays at one end. Foul, go strong to the rim, try to dunk it. He doesn't, leaves it unfinished. Melli finishes his.
A foul on Melli. Here is his dunk at the other end. You can just see Melli, his eyes light up and you know he's going all the way. He's got 7 points. Luau Cabarro. And pass. No friends out here.
I thought he was throwing to you.
That was pretty far off. Okay, guarding Paiola. Here comes Datome for three. Good! And Italy have closed the gap to 1. Look at Pazzecco. France calling timeout.
Double screen for Datome. Outstanding shooter. Buries it. Datome has been big for Italy.
And right now, Italy with the momentum. And that's a great team that can do that with Fontecchio on the bench.
Donc il faut anticiper à l'opposé. Après, de l'autre côté, si on fait pouce, si on fait l'écran là, ça sert à rien. Il faut vraiment prendre le temps. Il faut d'abord jouer là, descendre là et arriver après. Ce qu'il faut, c'est donner la balle à l'intérieur. Là, on joue à plus net. Ok, on refait un. Plus facile sur un. Allez, marquage par en haut.
Well, this is one of Melli's dunks. And what's impressive for me about Italy is Datome coming off the bench. He's only played 7 minutes. He's got 9 points.
Again, three-point shooter. Hit the 2 corner threes in the first half, and now when they need a big bucket. Let's see how France responds here.
See if Foul can have a more determined finish.
And again, I like it. Attacking Melli in the post, picking up his second foul here in the last few minutes. 3rd for the game.
So Melli's going to go out of the game, and Richie's going to come in.
Collet brings Fournier back in as well, recognizing the moment of the game.
So it's been a
Every time it's like this.
So Foul splits 2 free throws. How long will it be before we see those guys back in the game? 2 points, the advantage for France. Fournier back in. Here's Datome. They can't lose him. And
Fournier did a fantastic job beating screens there, being there on the catch and contesting.
I thought he might foul him for a minute there. He's fouled a few three-point shooters in this tournament. Here's Fournier. He's going to launch it from 3 and foul with the rebound. Luau Cabarrot is fouled by Ricci. It just feels kind of like Luau Cabarrot has figured it out finally.
Yeah, he's been big for them off the bench. Again, hit the threes in the first half. Now he's active cutting when his teammate needs him. Nice shot fake. Again, we saw foul. He didn't really finish strong to the hoop. Here's Luau Cabarrot shot faking and going to the hoop, drawing the foul. The referees are not going to give you a foul call if you're going soft. He went strong to the basket and drew the foul.
So good contribution from Luau Cabarrot. And it seems Collet is just going to stick with foul. I hope he can pick it up a little bit. You definitely feel, it seems like he's moving around a little bit slow today. Let's go see if they attack him. Here goes Paiola. Datome again, and another three-pointer. Well, he's not going to make them all, but his former Italy international, Andrea Meneghine, watches. And now the turnover, and Mannion goes in. And that is bad news for France because Italy have taken the lead. It's usually Hubbachi that takes the ball off of opponents. Fournier, high arcing shot, just goes off to the right, but the strong rebound. Fournier again. Tough shot, Fournier tries to bank it in.
And Jeff, you said it, Fournier's got to create better shots for himself there. Needs higher percentage shots.
Mannion starting to make his first big impact in this game. He's looking lost.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there, confusion. Mannion right to the rim.
They've been through the difficult part now. They've taken the lead for the Italians. Fournier, France in a funk. Mannion again, gets in, hands it off, and the foul! And boy, has Mannion changed things a lot for Italy.
Again, he attacked the advantage situation against foul, but it's the teamwork, the basket cut from the backside. Polonara, great basket cut. Here we see it, look at the play. Again, as Fournier, his man, stepped to help. He followed the defensive rotation, basket cut, 2 free throws. Excuse me, 3-point play.
Wow. 6 and Yabusele. Ooh. Well, France.
And Yabusele there. Let's see if they can finish this defensive possession.
Now that Italy have their noses in front, are they going to be hard to catch? They seem to thrive on the confidence. Here's Mannion. Over Yabusele. Shot clock down to 5. Hurtel for 3. And the cold shooting French looking for some inspiration from somebody.
And Jeff, you can just see the ball movement, the pace picking up here for Italy.
Datome. Well, that would have been very bad for France if that one had gone in. You can see him caving in here. Here's Rudy Gobert. Takes it. And they just packed the lower part of that lane.
Outstanding team defense. Mannion in the pick and roll, and then the help defense right there. Italy asserting itself.
Ritchie with a little turnaround, fade away. So even the less celebrated Italians are getting it done right now. Italy fans up with their team up by 8 points. And another turnover and a foul called by Hurtel. And France right now are reeling. Pizzacco asking him to go look at it again to see if there was an unsportsmanlike. It's got to come from this end for France. Maybe get a turnover and go the other way because they're just out of sync on offense. And Ritchie, meanwhile, gets him another chance. This time he doesn't cash in. Kobo has checked into the game for France. First appearance. And he gets in, takes a difficult shot, but a foul has been called. Difficult to sit for 31 minutes, 32 minutes and come into the game.
Definitely inserted into the lineup for his defense. France has been struggling with the penetration and playmaking of Mannion, so Okobo comes in with that responsibility. And we see Coach Collet going with his defensive wings, Tarpe and Okobo now.
Melli also back in the game to guard Gobert. Oh boy, Hotel, I don't know where he's throwing it. He's throwing it away twice.
He's getting into the late shot clock situations and needs to be more efficient and use the shot clock better. Some poor decisions there.
Here's Mannion from deep. And again, France lucky to be down by just 8. 3-point shot for Hotel. Finally gets one to go.
Big shot for France right there. 5-point game.
And you saw the turnovers. Has been a real problem for France today. Sixteen turnovers. And again, trying to force it into Melli.
Really good defense from Hotel.
And Mannion will be called for a foul on that one. That's the previous shot from Hertel.
Hertel had a couple turnovers, so he said, this one I'm going to shoot, and he buries it.
9 points. A lot of people, we've been hearing a lot of people talk how Hertel is not a point guard, he's a 2.
He's made a great effort to distribute the ball in this tournament, though.
Absolutely. There's the bounce pass into Gobert, pump fake. Great defense on the Giant. And stepped out of bounds. Terry Tarpe.
So as you said before, Italy doing a very nice job packing the paint on those short rolls.
He's got nowhere to turn, nowhere to go.
Yeah, and again, his teammates expected him to finish. Tarpe a little surprised the ball came out to him, stepped on the sideline.
Montecchio off to Melli and wisely takes it back out with Gobert guarding the rim. Ritchie. Montecchio wide open. Oh boy, they would have paid money for him to take that shot. Talking about Italy. France dodged the bullet. And there's the dump down low to Gobert. And now Italy call a timeout.
Great play from Hertel. Gets into the paint, and again, look at the Italy team defense collapsing into the lane, but they cannot play above the rim with Gobert. Floated up there, Gobert with the finish.
Solo difesa. Lavoriamo bene in difesa come facciamo, raga. Ehi, non prendo più il rimbalzo loro, ok? Gobert non segna in aria. Dai! Andiamo.
Giochiamo pollice 5. Ok? Va bene? Buon tiro. Non ce ne fotte un cazzo, tiriamo quando dobbiamo tirare, tranquilli, sereni, andiamo,
So Jeff, we saw those numbers. 17 turnovers for France and 32 points in the paint for Italy. That tells the story of how Italy has fought back and gotten this 3-point lead, but with 5:42 to play, lots of basketball left.
So a lot more points in the paint for Italy. We wouldn't have predicted that, would
No,
we?
you expect Italy to be the 3-point shooting team.
But they've had to take what they've been given. Or at least they got to take what they could take. Ooh. Oh, what a great catch by Melli. There's Spissu. Good! Look at that.
And France lost them. Again, Melli took the ball away. The movement off the ball. They lost Spissu, and man, what fantastic performance Spissu has had here these games in Berlin.
Ertel again. There you go. Stepping up. The veteran. Two-time Olympian. Played in Rio. Also played a big role for France last year in Tokyo. Melli goes right at Gobert. Decides to take it back to Fontecchio. He has to put it up. Good! Boy, absolutely electric, isn't it? Automatic. Yabusele for three. And is it too early to say France are in trouble? They're close to being in trouble.
This is a very important possession right here.
Good defense by Yabusele. So inadvertently it gets hit in the face. Look at the great decision by Melli, and gets it to Fontecchio. He's going to be the Sultan of Salt Lake City. Here's the drive, and Payola cannot quite rebound it. Here comes Fournier now. Talk about the Utah Jazz. They'll have both Markkanen and Fontecchio.
It'll be a fun team to watch.
I don't know if it'll be enough for them to have a great year, but they have an exciting new start. Here it is inside Tarpe, and he's fouled. That was absolutely huge. And remember, it comes after Italy weren't able to get that rebound.
And Jeff, Tarpe with a great basket cut. Here you see, presents himself to the ball. Melli just grazes him with the body. And that's Melli's fourth foul.
That's big, but we are late. He's going to keep him in the game. And Tarpe misses the shot, but nope. France were in the lane too early.
So that's a factor right now. That could have cut it to 3. And now let's see, we have Fournier matched up on Fontecchio, Tarpe on Spissu, and Hertel on Payola.
And the drive. Oh, the swat by Terry Tarpe.
Again, the second time we've seen the wings reject the pick and roll, reject the action, and get to the basket. But here's a great recovery from defensive-minded Tarpe.
They battle for the basketball to get it inbounds to Fontecchio. Shot clock winding down. The pass to Melli goes to Yabusele. Here comes Ertel on the open floor. Good decision to hold up. And great pass, and he was strong with it. Big bad Rudy Gobert.
And I tell you, you know, Italy's really fortunate there was no foul called on Melli right there, because that was the same contact that they just called on Tarpe, or on the play with Tarpe.
Second team foul, and Ertel commits his fourth. I don't know if you like giving up that foul for Ertel. Your fourth foul. There goes Spissu on the baseline. Goodness. Polinaro's Spissu gets the rebound. And Yabusele didn't need to jump up.
Jeff, guys are flying all over the place out there. Lots of effort. Spissu, crafty, uses his shot fake. Again, fantastic effort from both teams.
Okay. Man, also your player 22 for me, everybody using the end line. Okay?
$13 points now for Spissu. And 14. Fournier back in the game. He wasn't playing well when he left. Let's see if he can pick it back up again. They're looking a little bit more determined. Here it is. Tarpe, Yabusele. Great D from Polonara. Affecting the shot. Less than 2.5 minutes remaining. Fontecchio, high arcing three.
And Jeff, you can't guard it any better than France did. The stack Spain pick and roll. Fournier was there. He contested. But what a fantastic shot here from Fontecchio. Shot maker.
Chose. Tu prends Fontecchio, d'accord? Prends Fontecchio. Allez, go, allez.
Well, a couple big threes here in this fourth quarter for Fontecchio. Takes him up to 21 points. 4 of 6 from three-point range. He's averaged 19.2. Probably the player of the game at this point. Still time for France, but they got to score. Get some stops. And a lob to Rudy. Oh, boy.
Great play there by Fournier. Drew the defense, threw it over the top. Big bucket. Now they need a stop.
Problem now is that Italy can sense it. And their level just seems to go up a notch when they've got it. And they've got that confidence. Spissu drives in, high arcing shot. Ooh, France. They come away with the basketball. A minute and a half remaining, still time. Ooh. And they have called a technical foul on Spissu. A flop. And Pozzecco is barking away because Spissu is holding his shoulder.
And Pozzecco, again, doing a good job here, maintaining his composure and emotional discipline. Again, it's a tough call.
It did seem exaggerated, to be honest. And
wish we could hear this conversation here.
oh, what a huge, what do you call it, emotional discipline?
Yeah, and again, after the first game, again, you got to like what Coach Pozzecco is doing here. He's making his case under control. His team needs him.
Big shot. Spicer was holding his right shoulder, but it seems to be okay now. Fournier, this is a winning time, and this is when Fournier tends to get it going. He puts it up!
Jeff, that's a great play from Fournier, getting right to the rim. They need a bucket, and now they need a stop.
What a EuroBasket it's been. Both these teams have been in some great games, and now they're going at it in the clutch. Spicer gets on the baseline with a little runner! Again, another must-make possession for France. Opé to Gobert. And he gets in, and there, what a follow by Terry Turpay. Wow. Huge play by Turpay. Italy will try to take it down as far as they can, I guess. France, remember, they still got a foul to give. They don't want to commit it now. Fontecchio. He's going to put it up, no, and he's going to turn it over. And a foul called. Wow, the bump. So now they're going to have to foul. Fourth team foul. They put 14 on the clock. You think they'll play defense?
I think they will.
Foul?
I think they'll try to defend.
It's not going to leave them much time.
Abbiamo 14 secondi, ci siamo, più 2, no? Marco, Simo, Nick Melli qua e anche qua, ok? Marco sei il primo che corre, Simo sei il secondo che la prende, ok? Se non c'è niente Nick fai un flash, ok? Poi dopo abbiamo 14 secondi, andiamo a tirare all'ultimo secondo. Andiamo a tirare l'ultimo secondo e poi dobbiamo difendere. Non fare ma dobbiamo. Come tiriamo? Stiamo già in difesa.
So you can see in the Italian huddle, they're preparing to play strong and be ready to be targets for each other against double teams. We expect France to come out and try to get at least one trap, scramble it, play for a steal.
Payola has not taken any free throws, by the way. He'll go for that option. Not today. Might be the obvious candidate. He's going to try to inbound it. He doesn't get it in. No, he does. Boy, it seemed like it was too long.
Again, France did a great job playing the passing lanes. It was very close to a 5-second count.
It was close.
And again, you can see the double teams. It's speeding up Italy and scrambling the game. Anything can happen.
Oh. Ooh. And a hold called on. We're looking for an unsportsmanlike possession. That's not an unsportsmanlike.
Let's see. Oh, Jeff. Fournier looks like he's not even touching him, just leaning for the ball there. That's tough.
Yeah, tough call. I mean, the good thing is there's still 16 seconds left.
France hoping for one miss here.
And they did get the one miss, and wouldn't you know, it's Fontecchio. He's now 3 of 5 from the line. I don't know what it is about France, but they've been living right lately with teams missing free throws late. Thing is, they got to get the rebound if he misses this one. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Now France, will they go for two? Will they try to get it inside? Will they put up a three? Here goes Hurtel. Drives in, and he's going to tie it. But they've got 5 seconds left, Italy. But Fontecchio, much like Teddy Osman for Turkey, has missed key free throws, and Fontecchio just tells Pozzecco, get off me.
This is a great play by Hurtel. He turns the corner. And again, as Melli backs up, knowing Gobert's diving. Beautiful finish. Hurtel may not be a point guard, but he knows how to score the ball. Beautiful play in pick and roll, big time finish.
Look at him. Absolutely clutch.
Simo parti qua, Marco, Stager, Aki, Nick. Fai la palla. Qua, la fai tu. Marco, vieni via qua, ma vieni proprio via. Nick, qua e gliela diamo a Nick. Ok? Ascolta. Simo, vieni verso la palla. Achille, Flair, Simo. Boom, 3 punti, abbiamo vinto per il cambio, ok?
Ho anche per il cambio.
Oh, guarda, ok?
Diciamo.
Look at this. Fontecchio doesn't want this. Enough. Just let me be.
There's still basketball to play, and now we have
the focus.
Right, end line possession here. France has done a great job making it difficult to get the ball in. Let's see what we have here. Fournier top blocking Fontecchio on the backside.
The inbound to Melli. Melli with the bounce pass. Fontecchio, he misses. And France, the late game specialists, have forced overtime yet again.
And Jeff, that's a great play from Italy. Melli with a beautiful pass, the cutting Fontecchio. Great opportunity. And now we have a wonderful overtime to settle this game.
Free basketball. Oh. 77-77, France and Italy at the end of regulation.
Look at the numbers here again, evening out. 13 for 29 from 3, 11 for 28 for Italy. France out rebounding Italy 37-31.
Here's Hurtel with the go-ahead, or the game-tying shot, rather. And then Fournier doing all he could on defense, and it was enough to affect Fontecchio's shot, who now is hoping that his team wins in overtime, or he's going to have a hard time sleeping. So the foul trouble, Hurtel, Fournier each with 4. And it goes without saying, they don't want to be picking up any fouls. They need those guys.
Spissu and Melli also with 4 for Italy.
Wow.
Let's see how the fouls impact this overtime.
Italy know they should have closed this out already.
They've just got to focus on the next play. Focus on the basketball these last 5 minutes here. But, Jeff, we saw France respond, and that's a wonderful thing.
They are the mystery team for me in this competition. You just never know. Hurtel. Will they hit another big bucket? He certainly hit some in the 4th quarter. And the drive, and it's Hurtel again.
Right into the teeth of the defense. Great job by Thomas Hurtel.
Melli open for 3. And Gobert brings it down.
Excellent look from Melli.
Hurtel again for 3. He was feeling it, so why not? Spisu back to Polonara. Oh, Polonara misses the layup. Melli gets it back. Italy struggling to score, but that looks good. It is! Spisu.
Timely three-point shooting for the second straight game from Spisu.
Fournier drifts in. Yes!
Here comes Italy's Spain pick and roll action, the stack. You can see Spisu calling it.
Here goes Spisu again. Oh, he loses it. Here comes Torpe. Yabusele open. Puts it back to Hurtel. Little runner. And another one for Hurtel.
Really good teamwork right there. France knew exactly what they wanted to do. Good spacing, good ball movement, nice finish.
Spisu just lost his handle, leading to that bucket. Big turnover. Now they surround Melli. And if that's on Fournier, if that's a foul, he's gone. Did they call the foul on Fournier? What did they call?
Yabusele.
Oh, they call it Yabusele.
No, they haven't reported it yet.
France number 10, Yvon Fournier.
Yeah, he's gone.
Fifth personal.
Wow.
That's a big call on Fournier. He's a little unlucky. So it's going to be Luau Cabarrot, surely, that they're going to bring in. Yes. Well, he leaves those Evan Fournier with 17 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. And Luau Cabarrot has played pretty well today. He's got 11.
The issue now for France is your only creator of offense is Hurtel.
Yeah.
That's a huge issue here.
So you think this is going to be easier to defend?
Oh, without a doubt. And you're going to see lots of pick and roll situations here.
And don't forget, he has 4 fouls. Hurtel has 4, so they need him in the game for as long as possible, judging from his performance of late. Hurtel gets to the baseline, puts it up and in. Wow.
Great play.
Hurtel.
Uphill dribble handoff from Gobert to Hurtel, and he got right to the rim. Hurtel raising his game.
Quick pass. And a foul before the shot. Just with a little, because he had his hand on his waist, I guess.
Yeah.
They're calling it tight. He's like, he's talking to Hurtel, trying to get on the same page. They just called a technical foul?
Technical foul against the coach.
Emotional discipline, Mike. Emotional discipline.
Jeff, you've got to know when to stop.
They called it on Pozecco?
We don't know what's being said.
The official Hurtel misses the free throw. Well, maybe that was the basketball gods intervening. No telling what he said, but you certainly got to be careful. Well, it's a big miss from Hurtel, that's for sure.
You know, again, your biggest value as a coach is to be there and help your team and make decisions and provide that leadership. They need Prosecco on the sideline.
Rakicalti, his former coach, one of his assistants just told him to calm down.
Yeah, he needs to
just
control
like
himself.
He used to have to do it when he was a player.
Yeah. And it's who he is, and that's okay. But you've got to have that self-discipline to know when to stop, especially in these pressure moments. You've got to help your team.
Seems like both teams distracted by the technical because Melli missed the first of his 2 free throws, and now it's a 2-point game. And Ertel just has to have the ball in his hands. He gives it up, they run the play.
There's 5.
Melli has fouled out.
Intake number 9, Nico Melli, 5th personal, 5th foul. He's fouled out.
Don't read lips, folks. Look at this. Okay, so watch Melli just battling for position. Probably Gobert sold it pretty well.
Yeah. But, you know, Melli has been very physical with Gobert throughout the game. Melli has given a fantastic effort for his team.
Yeah, he has.
Now
he leads with 7 assists and 4 rebounds to go with his 10 points.
France needs Gobert to make these free throws.
So Payola has just come in, and in this type of game, it feels like for 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes, it's going to take 30 minutes.
I trust my partner. Like you trust your play.
That was really good listening to that. Says he trusts his partner, the referee, just like you trust your players. Here we go, Payola. 4-point lead, the pressure on Ledley now. Spisu puts it up and banks it in. He's got 21. Here's Gobert. Oh, charge on Rudy Gobert. Good job by Polinar.
I mean, that's a winning defensive play right there. Gobert just drops his shoulder, Polinar, boom, takes the contact square.
Oh boy. Pause. Ill pause. Italy can take the lead if they hit a 3. They can tie it. 4 fouls on Gobert. Here is Datome. What a box out by Tarpey, and Fontecchio came in, knocked it out of bounds, trying to get the basketball. Unbelievable.
Good look for Datome. That's his shot, and great effort on the boards. Again, we can expect pick and roll situation here. Hertel.
Fontecchio looking to atone for his missed free throws. Here's Hertel again. Quick pass. Boy, fortunately didn't turn it over. And there is Yabusele. Missing, but it's Gobert with the putback.
Another big tip in for Gobert, just like the Turkey game.
19 points and 13 rebounds for Rudy Gobert. Spisu, the jumper. And strong rebound out to Hertel. He's going to push it 2-on-1 break. Gets it off, and Tarpey. Oh, what a great block. Nope, Datome called for the foul. 31 seconds left. Hertel making all the right plays. He'll get his 7th assist if Tarpey makes one of these 2 free throws. Does indeed. It's just like one long drama with Italy, isn't it?
Basketball theater, Jeff. Basketball theater.
It's a game. You got to surely watch it. And 2 free throws have been made. 91-85. Fontecchio Remember, France were kind of on the back foot like this at the end of regulation. And Yabusele with the rebound. They don't call the foul. 3-1 break. Hurtel back to Luau Cabarro for the dunk. And France up 8 and headed towards the semifinals. Polonara for 3. Another escape act for Le Bleu. With a little help from the Azzurri. Unbelievable. Well, close, but no cigar for Italy. And France survive and march on into the semifinals.